Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Syn Plays Monkey Mines. And I was looking through my chest and I've been saddle napped. I'm fairly certain because I cannot find for the life of me where my saddle is. I've looked everywhere. I didn't think I had it on me when I died. I thought it was in here. Um, I don't know. I don't know. And the reason it's of sort of large importance at the moment is because, well, see all these horses here? I don't have any brown ones, and I've sort of traded two brown horses for and a saddle for some feather falling diamond boots that are brand new. I did ask that question, and Monkey and I might have a quick discussion later about that one. But I need to go get some horses, and I need to go get them now, so I can fulfill my bargain. Because I would not want to default on that one because even though I have unbreaking boots on at the moment, which are great, I want to start using some of these ender pearls, and they are quite deadly when I don't have anything to save myself with. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Dragon Master's safe little stronghold house, and I think while over there, hopefully he'll have some saddles for sale, and that way we can at least start half of our bargain. But you guys, I'll be back with you in just a second. Oh, okay, so I made it back out here, and this is new. I'm assuming this is one of Dragon Master's new houses in the nice safe area here. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's a snowflake? I don't know. Maybe something like that. Now, I came over here expecting there to be DM's duty-free shop. I expected there to be some sort of awesome stuff. There's some chainmail, some diamond armor. Ooh, what's that enchanted one, actually? I didn't see that one before. Protection 3 unbreaking. That is pretty cool. Full set is 12 diamonds, which I'm assuming is about half of what it is. Another bit. As you can see there, some gold, and then the lucky dip. Let's see what's in here. Armor, not so, leather, swords, bows. Actually, is there infinity in here? Oh, there is an infinity on breaking 3. What have I got? Breaking 1, power 1. Is there an infinity bow in here by itself? Power 3, what have I got? Power 2, done. I'd love an infinity bow. Infinity power 3. Infinity unbreaking 3, unbreaking 1. Those unbreakings won't combine. Though maybe if I put it in the other way, the power will combine. I don't know, anyway, that's not the whole point. I'm trying to do stuff here. And as you can see here, it's just leather. There is no saddles. That's a bit annoying. What's in here? Beware the end is near. Not a bad pick, but that's not mine. And then I noticed this village over here, and let's see how good I can ender pearl. Take a bit of damage, but soon that'll be alleviated. Oh, I'm on the roof. Of course, I'll take a bit more damage here. Or even better if I didn't jump. As you can see, got all these chickens running around. We got some villagers here. Oh, he has got a saddle. Oh, cool. So the villagers here, a few of them have saddles, but they're for emeralds. Now if Dragon Master was on, I would probably trade with him to just either trade for the emeralds I need for the saddles. There's some lovely looking horses you have there. Or, oops, there you go in there. Or I would have traded, diamonds just for the saddles if he had any that were for sale. Now, he's not on, and I sort of need these in a hurry, so I'm going to go back. I think this guy here has... no, he doesn't. But he has raw beef. Does this guy have saddles? Oh, he's even cheaper. But he's got raw beef as well, as I see. He's got raw beef and pork chops. I don't have much pork, but I definitely have raw beef. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to grab some of that... Stop opening, closing doors. I'm gonna grab some raw beef. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back and then come back here, and that way I'll have some saddles. Hopefully have some saddles, and that way we can get going. And I think I'll leave him a tip. And actually, I've got a little plan for in here as well. So what I'll do is I'll go away, do that, and I'll come back and I'll show you my my little idea, and we'll we'll get some of those saddles up and running. Alright guys, I'll be with you in just another second. So we are back again and have a look at what we put in. So this is part of the aggressive growth strategy of Syn's Banking Syndicate Incorporated. We're going to put a vault in at one place every day. While I know there's an ender chest right there, it doesn't stop us from having a bit more competition. So let's go into that, which is what I wanted to do. We'll make an eye vendor, which I didn't need to do in there, but I definitely need to make this in there. And that's another ender chest. So the ender pearls aren't too expensive anymore, considering we have an enderman farm, or an ender farm. And there we go. We're going to have a look in here, see what we got. Excellent. I'm going to take those stone bricks. I've added a lot more stone here anyway. So there we go. Nice and completely safe. Brilliant. Now let's get on with the the actual part that I'm actually over here to get or to do. Ender pearls. I'm a bit low actually. Probably should keep an ender pearl or two in the base. Oh Jesus. I don't know how to get out of here. A lot of chickens. I don't really want to take all these eggs with me. I'm gonna pick these back up because I didn't move fast enough. Damn. Done. Right, there we go. Stay. Okay, I might bring some of these sounds down. Are they friendly creatures? I think that's what villagers are. Back. Oops. Now, we're going to be looking for a wonderful villager. You here. You're the one that wants some of this, don't you? Yes, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. I need to put more in there. 5. Can we get another one out of you? 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, 8. Oh, wait. 7. Oh. So you're going to go away and not want anything else? What do you want? You want some of this? You want some raw beef? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, that's all you wanted. Oh, what a jerk. Nah, that's pretty good. So have a quick look at him. What do you want now? That's all gone. You want 2 back for that. I'll probably come back and trade with him just to unlock them all for him. 1 for 7 cooked pork chops. Sorry, Dragon Master. I will come back and pay these ones back, I promise. But I'm going to take some more stuff now. Oops. Okay, so you want to get 11. I just need, what do I need? I need like 2 more. I can get 2 saddles and I'll be happy because that way I can trade 1 to Monkey and I can keep 1 for myself. You were not helpful at all. I placed this here before because there was a gentleman in here that I would like to trade with. Is it you? It's not you. Is it you? He has a lot of villagers, I have to say. I think we've all gone away from the idea of having an infinite infinite, what are they called? Breeder. And the reason for that is in 1.8 you will not be able to use an infinite breeder. It has to be houses because they've changed the way villagers work. Yeah, let's go in here, so I need that. I can go 1, oops, and 2. And thank you very much, sir. I nod my hat to you. Excellent, good job. And I think we are ready to go find some horses. Now, oh Jesus, that's a horrible thing. Because we are over here, by over here I mean because we are this end of the world, and I'm not sure if you know where I am, but I know where I am. And I'm pretty much very far west of where our base is. Where my base is. Where Syn's base is. So we are looking, oh, I saw this tall grass, for some horses, and there are lots and lots of horses, or there were lots and lots of horses over here when last time I checked. Hopefully they are still here and I can get rid of this silly bug where it just goes though knowing me, I will not be able to find any horses and we're going to have a lot of hard times. So what I might do is I might get a couple of horses, bring them back, and we'll see what we've got and what we can trade to Monkey when we get to that point. So yeah, guys, I will be back with you in just a second. So just see you in a second. Well, coming back now, I've actually found a good amount of horses here. I'm going to take a good selection of colours and types and stuff like that to take back. But the one thing I did want to talk about was look at this mountain. It's not a huge mountain. Obviously, there's some jungle over there. And where are we? We're about minus 600, minus 400. Not a bad area. I'm gonna go try to tame this horse here, but what I was gonna say was this is actually one of the, this looks like a great spot to put in sort of that jungle, not a jungle house, bleh, the the mine sort of safe strongholdy area. You know, build some big pillars in here, go straight in and down. Ooh, this could be a good area for it. I think could be a very, very good area for it. Um, so I've noted down the coordinates here. So hopefully I might reassess this. I'll have a look at the map and see where it is and why I didn't see it originally. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going, try to get some horses back, and then I'll meet you back when I get home. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a second. Well, it is now night time, and I'm over here with Dragon Master, and we had a quick discussion, and I think a reasonable payment we came to was 1 diamond per saddle, especially because I'm not set up in any way possible to get it, and that'll give us a few extra saddles. So the 2 that I've already taken is excellent, and then so there's the 4 for him now, and then these 2 here are mine to take with me, and thank you very much, kind sir, gentleman of the night. um, so I think we'll be heading off sort of soon. Sort of soon. He's chasing me, run! No, I'm kidding. I'll be with you guys in a second. I think he's just figured out what this is. Alright guys, I'll be with you one more second. Okay, so I made it back, and I got back, and I had a few less horses than I expected. And I had a few less horses, and I picked up some leather when I jumped over the wall here. And it looks like I've had horses suffocate in the wall right here. I didn't know that could happen. The horse, that is really annoying. And I'm thinking it is one of my fast horses, which made me sad. So yeah, there's not much I can do about it now, but I spent so long getting horses and getting them back. Go check that as well. But as you can see now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Now, all these different horses have different traits. One of them was a fast horse. I think I've got a few good jumpers in here, and those sort of things. What have you got? Your 11 hearts. I think everything I have here is at least 10 hearts or higher. And the reason I've done that's 13. The reason I've done that is so I have a chance at getting some really good horses, good-hearted horses, and don't have to really worry too much about the color. That's 11, so not too bad. Not the highest, but definitely not the lowest. And I get my sprint on to be pretty good. And have a look at this horse. Whoa! 15 hearts. That's pretty good. So the next thing I wanted to test out, right, was if we come over here, I was having a think about, I want to build a testing area for horses. And the first things first, I want to test jump, because jump is much easier to start doing. Oops, I meant to poop. Well, making one of these out here anyway. I want to be building I want to test the jump, because it's a lot easier than testing the, what do you call it? Speed, and I just don't have the materials. I think I've decided now that I'm gonna start using the the iron farm, because it'll just make life a lot easier, especially when I build stuff with hoppers and that sort of stuff. I might get into that and get going, because I think if I keep waiting, it's just gonna take too long. Now, what I've done here is, you can see here, I've laid out, there's 8 of these, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 coming back. So a horse can jump over a 1 by 1 pretty easily. I'm just going to move these out of my inventory. A horse can jump over a 1 by 1 pretty easily, but when you start getting a bit higher, it definitely gets a bit harder. So these are going to be 2s, and then these are going to be 3s, and the reason I did that is so I can jump up a bit higher, and I've laid these out. So there's a 4 gap between them. So what's that? So it's going to be 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. I think that's 3 high. Yep. Excellent. Maybe I should go 1 higher than them. Anyway, it's alright. And then we need to go up 4.5 here. That's 3. Is that 4? That's 4. I go 1, 2, 3. That is 4. And again, go 4 here. If I think it needs to be a bit higher, I'll definitely put it a bit higher. And I think 5.1 is the highest, but just in case it isn't, I'm just going to build it. So now I need to put 4 in these next 2. When that one will be right. Oops, did I not jump out right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy as. The reason I want to make sure I do it right now is because if I don't do it, then I have to re-climb all the way to the top. We'll get to the top again. Eat something now before I go any further. Excellent. I think I've turned down my player sound so it shouldn't be too loud. Oof, I keep taking damage. That is for sure. So the idea here, I think, I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to work with this. So as you can see, that is a half block. So that's 1, that's a half. And I'm just going to sort of continue this pattern through and through. So that's at the bottom. And I think I'm going to put it like this to denote that this is a full block one. Or maybe I should just do it. No, I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like that. So then we'll come back here. We'll do the same thing. And then that's going to be the half there. And the reason we're putting stuff in the middle is as we get higher and higher, we'll be able to run straight underneath these ones here. So it's very important that we actually do this this way. Otherwise, it'll sort of defeat the whole purpose of our jumping arena. And the reason I want this jumping arena, as I said before, is to test how high our horses can jump. So that one's there. So this one's going to be at the bottom. Pretty easily. If you can hear that noise, that is a bin going around the back, a wheelie bin. I'm assuming my dad is taking, maybe like a green recyclable bin around the back to put some stuff in. So yeah, it's like I think it's actually looking pretty good there. The other thing I'll be putting in here will be the horse speed tester, and I think I'll be using the same design that I had used in the previous MonkeyMines server. And the reason I'm going to do that is it was a really simple way to test, and it's not about how precise. Sorry, no, I was about to say not how precise it can be. It's not about making it precise to the point, 0.1 of a second or whatever. I want it to be, half a block. Half a block is fine. So, if you know 14 blocks or 15 blocks, that's fine. Same with the jumping here. Half a block is all I need at the moment. So I don't need to know if it's, 5.1. If it can jump 5 blocks, brilliant. Because no one's jumping 5.1 blocks. Or no one really needs to jump. No, 5.1 blocks or 5 blocks is the same. Obviously, if you can jump that little bit higher, if you don't get the full amount every jump, then it makes your life easier. But saying that, it's not going to be the end of the world if you don't do it. So there we go. Feeling pretty good about this. Obviously going to put in some nice looking, what do you call it? Some nice looking roads in between here. Probably going to keep it some sort of, maybe not gravel. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'd like to do. I definitely would like to do something nice and different. Has it really been sort of that long? Wow. And I'm going to run out of wood, most likely. I am. I'm going to run out one silly poopy face layer out. There we go. That should be plenty. Oh, that was way too much. Well, it is plenty, but it's way too much. Oh, I've just done those exactly the same. I wish someone had told me, guys. Come on. I'll cut these down. I think I might have to have a quick sleep in a bed. And that way I'll come back and we can do some testing during the day. So I think you know what's going to happen here. So I'll just finish this up and then I'll see you back with a horse. Alright, guys. So I've got Monkey here with me, and we're going to have a look at some of the horses that we've got in store. I've actually put them in the stables, so they're actually in a very nice spot to
what a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm also taunting you by holding things in my hand.
I did see that, and I'm hoping those actually have a good enchant on them, and they're not just some sort of junky enchant. like blast protection or something like that.
Bane of arthropods.
Imagine if you had that on boots. That would just be horrible.
That would actually be hilarious if you gave someone a boot with Bane of arthropods. Be like, hey, I enchanted these boots for you with my book.
Yes. So there are, was there six horses in here now? I just went through with my viewers just before. The horse that I was talking to you about before with the 15 hearts is this one just here.
I went too far. Mm-hmm. Well, that one's nice too.
The only problem about it is he's very slow.
Yeah, see, I'm more interested in speed than hearts.
But he's also, I was just about to test him. I think he's got 4 to 5 jump on him.
I like this one.
Which one? That one? I thought you might like the Oreo style one. Here.
How do I look?
You look pretty good. I can't shift click a horse. Maybe I need to have an empty hand. No, I can't shift click a horse when you're on it. Try it now.
What happens? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what happens if you shift?
Shift click it.
Yeah.
He's got a good jump to it. I think if he's the fast one, I'd definitely like to breed him before he leaves.
Not really.
Not really, no. I think I had a fast horse, and I think it sort of disappeared in a wall and.
Did you fill the things with glass? Is that what you're doing?
No. It's literally.
Oh, that's villagers.
It's villagers. What was I filling with glass?
I gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to figure out why there's glass. Like
Right.
I thought you were just filling the holes.
Yeah, Enderman holes with glass. Yep. So that's a lovely horse there.
That is nice. This one's nice too.
Come over. I got another saddle on me, so I can chuck it on him as well. I thought you might like this color.
I do.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I'm looking for a brown horse.
Unfortunately, I think this one is not. Oh wait, he has got a good jump, but I think he's very slow. He actually doesn't look too bad.
No, he's
Not too
okay.
bad.
All right, I would be okay with this one. I think.
Mm. Would you like to try? Would you like to see if we can breed one that's better?
Sure.
I'm just trying to. I wish I had my speed one. I wish I knew which one was the speed one. Actually,
Well, mine's fairly fast, isn't it?
your current one that you have at back at your base.
Yeah.
I haven't tested him, so I'm not sure.
You want me to go grab him?
Yeah, you can go grab him, or we could breed him later. This is I found the one. This one is extremely slow. I'm fairly certain. Still,
Well, he does jump.
Everything I think I have is at least 2 jump. I think that was sort of a thing because it makes it easy to get him in and out of the stables.
Yeah. I just like sitting on them without saddles.
He looks content there.
I'll just go where you go.
Yeah, it's like a pig. If you jump on a pig and just let it walk aimlessly around. So he's nice. So, would you like to breed that horse maybe with the one you like the most, with the one down here?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, I gotta go grab some leads because I'm not I'm not organized at all, as usual. Or at least have some leads. That's probably the best part about it.
I also need to learn horse care because I don't actually remember how to breed them or feed them or anything.
Okay, well, if you're doing exactly what I'm doing, you'll know how to do it. Make golden carrots, just like that. No, you gotta use golden carrots to breed horses, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, the thing that we need more of everywhere on the server.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's probably a good idea. You just rode him straight in.
It's true.
Leads.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, and I give him a golden carrot, or her a golden carrot. Come on, make the baby. Hey, small little horse. I just realized I don't have any food on me as well.
Do they take meat?
Is it horse meat? Because I don't think that's allowed.
Nope, doesn't like meat.
Okay, I'll go get some wheat. How's that sound?
Not as good.
Not as good.
What's wrong with monkey's meat? It's delicious and nutritious.
I think that should be enough. 64 wheat should be enough, right, for our uses, our needs.
I think so. I don't think we have enough gold to do too much.
I actually have made 4 golden character cents, so we can breed
Huh.
another one. I know one of the horses in there, the white or the grey one, is actually a speed horse, or is pretty fast.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
You can't. Are you hiding from me?
I am, yeah.
Very nice. Oh, you're on a
I'm,
horse.
I'm on top of the mountain.
Ah,
It did,
yes, I did not see you.
it did not take me long to get there.
That's one benefit of a horse is they can climb up, one block, inclines. Oh, this isn't too bad. This is a 12 heart horse. Very feisty.
Very fast. Oh, he likes you.
Love me straight away. That's the one benefit about feeding a horse to maturity is that they straight away become fed.
That was a terrible jump.
I'm gonna skip most of this. I think he might even be able to do 4.5. Ooh, it's pretty close if I can get the top of it.
Sure.
I'll try this one behind us.
I can't get to full.
I'm just messing it up every time. Let's try if I can do this.
Me too.
Ooh, he can't actually do 4. Maybe he's only 3.5. It looked like it was gonna make it, but unfortunately it hadn't. Yeah. So this horse here that I have is a 3.5. Got 12 hearts, and is definitely not horribly slow, but not the fastest you could get. It's
Yeah,
really
this one's
dangerous
not the.
outside.
Oh, it's not the 4. Oh yeah, we should probably get rid of the knight.
Yes. Should we
Well,
come
this
back?
one's not even a. This one's not even a 3.5.
Oh really? Wow. Didn't expect that at all. Nice. No, well, 3 isn't a bad number.
No.
You can only do 2. 2 is, is like I would say 2 is the base. You wouldn't want anything slower than 2 because it sort of gets a bit painful. Because if your max jump is 2 and you need to get up a 2 high thing, you have to do the max jump.
Every time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which of these 2 horses is the speed one. If that's the hearts one, that's a 14 heart horse there. This is a 12
The one I'm on?
horse. No, the one I've just kind of jumped on at the moment. Have you got the chestnut colored
So
one there?
11 heart.
I think it's a pretty nice thing here, isn't it? Just so you can figure out how much. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a big drop down there.
Yep. Luckily, I have reflexes like a cat.
See, it doesn't matter if I have reflexes like a cat, I think, because I have trouble with lag, so it's more about sort of trying to guess which one's which. Alrighty.
No, this is the new one, right?
So this grey, which one, sorry?
This one?
That one there is a new one, yes. So he's got a good jump, okay speed. You like him?
Yeah, I like this one.
Feel free to take him. He is, by all means, a lovely, lovely horse. Right, let's try and breed these 2 together. Hopefully I'm going to get the chestnut colour instead of the grey colour. Ooh, there. Bit rough. And guess what colour we got?
The gray.
Yeah. It's always the way, right? Always the way. He's a... Alright. Well, 12 hearts, that's not bad. But I think the other one was 12 hearts, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So that's the one here. If I give you... Have you got a saddle on you?
No.
Okay, so this one here is the one that's just been bred. Excellent. Looks like he's got good jump. Good speed, hopefully.
It's okay.
Is the other one faster, do you think? The chestnutty one?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it slow, but
It's not a bad speed. Obviously, it's very hard to tell without having a without an actual speed tester. I think that's going to be the next building project that I do. Not even 3.5.
I haven't gotten full yet. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nope.
No, okay.
That was it.
So he must be a 2.5 because it looked pretty close. Yeah. Okay. Must be a low jumper. That's weird. Very, very weird. They're lovely, lovely horses. would you like to take a second to think about which horse you want, and we'll come back in a we made a decision?
No, I decided already.
Okay, excellent. Which ones would you like?
Hang on, I gotta start recording again.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so we slept through the night, and then we did a little bit of testing, and I think I would like this one,
He's a beautiful
and this
horse.
one.
And that one. Is that the one? That's the one we just bred, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
It is a
I
lovely
kind of
horse.
lost track. Oh, I have 2 saddles. I'm only supposed to have 1 saddle.
Well, how about I'll wear the other saddle back, and I'll bring one of the horses back to your base for you.
Oh, perfect. And I owe you a pair of diamond boots.
Ooh, boo.
There you go.
Um,
Oh, that wasn't it?
what's that junk? Ah, boots. Would you like your mushroom back?
No, I would not. I got that while finding things in the ender, in the nether.
In the ender. Ooh, wow.
Where am I going? Portal's over here.
Portal
Whee!
time. Alrighty,
I still have 1 name tag too.
Ooh, wow. That was a pretty nice it was a pretty nice deal. I'm fairly happy with that. I can now use
Me too.
I can now use
'Cause-
ender pearls to my heart's content.
Especially since at the moment I have 56 levels.
Yeah.
Wait, was it 56? 58.
Oh, that's right. You can't send a horse through when you're still on it.
Yeah, you can't ride it through. And you'll pass the horse that I was talking about that's randomly in the nether
Yeah.
with a saddle.
That's weird. Very, very weird. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that bit with Monkey there. We're doing a bit of trading, getting some stuff done. I have my boots on. Yeah. And as you can see there, I have a few diamonds with me. I also have 30 levels. Now, I just spoken to Dragon Master before, and I was discussing things like sort of the diamond army here, and I was asking if he had any diamond tools, and he said he did. So I'm going to discuss that things are going to be half price. So therefore, if I buy a diamond axe and a diamond sword, that's a cost of 4 diamonds in total. So therefore, it'd only be 2. So if I go those 2 there, and I can take that one, and this one, and then I was thinking about, do I actually want I want the picks too? I actually did want picks. He thought about it. He even did that for me. I bought 2 picks as well. Now the benefit for us here is that it was going to cost me, what is that? That's 3, 4, 10 diamonds, and I've only spent 5. So that's pretty good, and he gets more from over here in his wonderful, wonderful area. But I'm pretty happy. So yeah, I think that's going to be the episode for me today. I've done a fair few things, and I know it was a bit choppy and changey, and I hope the next episode I'm not going to be so choppy and changey. But yeah, guys, if you want to see any more episodes, please subscribe. A like always helps. And yeah, if you want to tell me if anything I've done wrong or right, yeah, just chuck in the comments below. But as always, have a good day. See you out.